Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nasty Addiction Garage. So today, as you can tell, it's freezing cold here in the garage. If you can't tell, here you go. It's freezing. But I'm still going to be pounding away at this 3VZ today. I just got some good word that my parts are in from Toyota, so I am ready to get it, ready to go pick them up so then we can put this thing together, finally and permanently. So let's get to it. Let's get with it. Let's go. Let's take a hike. Let's just go to Toyota. So we're in the daily on our way to that Toyota dealership. Look at how it is in Chicago, man. It's just crazy. This is Halloween and it's snowing in Chicago. This is something that I've been used to for many years.
All I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh, baby, all I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh. All I need.
Going in through the service area, try to get these parts. So let's go.
What is it, like a Gen 2 motor?
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much stockish as well.
That's the thing. Like
you're
it's
putting
gonna
a Gen 4 motor.
Gen 5, yeah. Hey guys, so just picked up the parts, jumped back into the daily, and we're heading back to the garage. So see you in a few. And we're back. So, finally got all the Toyota parts that I need. Not all of them came in, which is okay. Some of them have been discontinued already, so there's no way in hell that I can actually get them. I just gotta find out the right threading on the bolts. One of them is the firewall motor mount bolt that bolts up to the holds the motor mount, or hold the engine to the motor mount. Just that bolt and the nut, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. But I got my bag of Toyota parts, so let's get to it. This is gonna be something that's gonna be y'all didn't see that. This is gonna be fun because I'm finally gonna get this thing back together and get it ready. So let's get to it. All right, so basically I just pulled out all the parts, so I'll kind of go over a little bit of everything that I ended up getting. I pulled my old cam cover out of storage. This is why I didn't want to reuse this, because this thing looks like crap. There's, I mean, dings, dents, cracks, blemishes. I tried to use that textured spray stuff one year, and this is how it ended up looking. It looks like pure crap. Gasket's new still. But this just needs this. I need a new one, so I'm gonna put it on for now. This is the pulley cover, so it goes in there like this. I ended up getting all the bolts to the pulley cover, which is right here. Keep these together. This is the gasket for the pulley cover, so I got that new. I got some of the fuel rail regulator washers. These here are all for the motor mounts. So one of these, I have to look at which is which, but one of these is for I believe the transmission mount, and one of these are for either the passenger side or the driver's side. One of the two. I have to look it up. But that's what these are. I'm not going to use these right now, obviously, because I'm not putting the motor in just yet. But I wanted them new because I lost the other ones, I think, somewhere, so I don't know. And this gasket here, this little rubber O-ring, is actually for the, I think it would be considered the left, the fuel regulator, like the smaller regulators that come stock on there. So that's going to go here. But in the meantime, right now, let's start opening this stuff up and getting to it. So I think first I'm going to do is the pulley cover. Really quick, I'm going to take these out, and we'll go from there. So far, this is what I've gotten to. So, able to put on the cam cover, able to put on the motor mount bracket, also able to put the pulley cover, I guess you would call it. The motor mount bracket is on. The cam cover is on as well. I'm still missing some bolts. So, again, this is going to have to continue. I'm going to have to get the bolts for this. I need 1, 2, and then 3. So I'm going to go look up part numbers now and try to put in an order for these bolts. But I think I'm pretty much good as far as any other bolts go. Like I said before, I'm not going to be using this intake manifold for very long. So ideally what I'm going to be doing is changing another one. I'm getting a custom one made. I'm not going to tell you all about it yet until it comes, so then you guys can see what I'm talking about, because if I were to describe it, it's going to be hard to describe, but it's going to look super badass. And it's going to be functional. That's the main thing. It's going to be functional. With looking badass, but we'll talk about it when it gets here. But yeah, this is kind of what we're doing right now and where we're at. So it's gonna kind of have to come to a halt until those bolts for that motor mount come, or the motor mount, if that makes sense. It's gonna have to hold. So then I could at that point place the reinforced Paul Wood mount that he made for me, because the other one that I had broke under load. So I I'm definitely going to look forward to using this new one, because this new one is like super solid. And I give a mad thumbs up to Paul Wood. Again, thank you. Your services have been great. Straight up guy. Anybody that needs to get any MR2 V6 stuff or any MR2 stuff in general, that guy's the guy to go to, man. He's a straight up good guy. Customer service is perfect. Thanks again, Paul. He literally, I told him what happened and he sent me another one like this. So I can't speak any more highly of him. He's a great dude. Been super cool with me. And any questions I've had, he's answered. So again, thank you again, Paul Wood. It was great dealing with you. And definitely will be dealing with you more often. But anyway, back to the build. It's coming out. So this is kind of where I'm going to halt it at, guys. And we will continue this video next time. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching today. This is going to conclude today's episode. Basically, again, we had to halt because of missing parts. So I have to get some bolts for the passenger side motor mount bracket to bolt it to the block. So ideally, it's 3 bolts. I'm going to try to put it in order tomorrow morning. Hopefully, they're here within a couple days. So while we're waiting for that, what I'm going to be doing next in the next episode is removing all the parts or the rest of the parts that I need from this motor so that I can get them powder coated or whatever else that needs to be done. So clean them up or whatever. I know I'm going to take that exhaust in. And maybe you guys can tell me. Leave me a comment down below in the comment section about what should I do with this exhaust. Should I get it repolished up and cleaned up? Should I powder or ceramic coat it? I was thinking of ceramic coating it all black and leaving the tips chrome or that color. I was getting the look from the pace setters, like the A-dubs usually have, where it's all ceramic coated black and then just the tips are chromed out. So I don't know. You guys leave a comment in the description below and let me know what you guys think. And again, these shirts will be here soon. Hopefully they'll be just in time for Christmas so we can get these out there and you guys can help support my channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys can do that and pick up one of these shirts. It's going to be a limited time. I will be having sweaters and long sleeves as well. This one here is just a t-shirt under a long sleeve or over a long sleeve. So I will be getting these soon, hopefully in time for Christmas, and you guys can pick them up. I will have links when they are ready, links in the descriptions on my Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. So I would have them out to you as soon as I can, the minute I get them, okay? So again, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, like, share, subscribe. And this build is getting good, man. This build is getting good, and I just want to thank all my followers for following me, subscribing to my channel, asking me questions. I encourage you guys to ask me as many questions as you guys want. I try to get to them as much as I can. And again, I don't want to make this closing very long, but thank you, and thank you. Okay, this is Nasty Addiction Garage. Talk to you next time.